One. What is good? We're about to get started with Amber Colosseum SEA exhibitions. We got Doot and Crescent Yuki coming up. So I've been running like a DMF league type of format over there, and we've got some players playing their sets, but overall just trying to get some stuff started to get the Asia server play showcased to the rest of the world. We had the privilege of getting Kashiyuka out to Climax of Night last year for Con F 2025. And some of these players, a lot of these players, we haven't really seen much of. I know while trying to seed Kashiyuka, I asked him if he had any footage, and he was like, "Actually, no." So, it'll be cool to get some more footage of them. Doot was one of the players who competed to potentially make it out. Took Kashiyuka to last game in one of those exhibitions. Crescent Yuki holding down for the Indonesia scene. Rocking the JAD team tag, which I'm learning is his locals. Jabodetabek Air Dasher. Tell me if I mispronounced that or something. I might have mispronounced it. I'm not too sure. But yeah, he's been showing the game over at the locals. They ran an offline event last year. It's up on YouTube. I can't. I'll find the link and I'll share it in the NA servers later. But it was a pretty cool event. Gonna be repping the Color 2 Wara against Doot's C Arc. Anyone who's asked C Arc questions in serious discussion might have seen Doot make an appearance. How are you feeling, Kai? Are you hyped to watch
I'm
these
I'm
these
I'm very
sets?
hyped for this. I'm very hyped for this. I think there's been so much discussion in our scene, like across all of time, about the Japanese scene and the American scene and the European scene and the differences between them, both like just culturally and play style wise, the characters they like, the play styles they like, the different texts they have. And adding more to that is always just going to be absolutely wonderful. Putting a spotlight on that stuff because that stuff is already out there. Are these people out here, being active in that community, running stuff, playing hard, like it's wonderful. It's excellent.
Sick. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what's up because I've seen Doot play in some of that footage, and like Doot's two C's against Sialko clearing through the orbs were legit inspirational. Crescent Yuki on the Siwara too, another character that I really enjoy. I'm pretty excited to see what we got. And afterwards, we got some newer players. I think one of them is maybe waking up, because it's early in the morning over there. But we're
Yeah.
gonna have Hachi and the Inspector. Right before this to test connection, I played a single game with Hachi. 5 delay C arc. I hit one loop and then I got last arced by zero. So I'm pretty excited to see what's coming up with that one after too. And yeah, we got the Project Sekai stickers. Maybe I gotta change it up and add a few more. Someone recommended one recently.
Ooh, okay,
I've gotta
okay.
refresh the list soon. Oh, the
Yeah, shout
EXY
outs
sticker.
project.
I forgot that one got added. True. Shout out Project Sekai.
Now
Mizuena
we're coming up
on the
with
stream right
the
now.
first to 10 though, I believe. Crazy
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, first to 10 exhibition between and do rocking the KHK team tag from repping the KHK Takeover server overall. Oh, is the audio a little bit quiet? Oops, might need to raise that a little bit. I think it'll probably kick up when things start. I'm a little leaned a little bit away from my mic. Oh, they're at character select. Let's get in there. I love long sets, especially for exhibitions like
Yup.
this. It's really fun to watch. While we get in there, I'm
Yeah,
gonna grab
whenever
water real quick.
whenever we can have long sets, we want long sets. All right, syncing up. Looks like we got sides roulette right.
Let's go. Yeah, by pointing out the Project Sekai stickers, I figured you were Hachi. I recognized the Mizuki profile picture right away. Huge oh, is it? Oh, player name is different from the. Oh shoot. Okay, I gotta fix that. Yuki Minakami.
Uh,
All right. I know I've recognized the name Yuki Minakami in the brackets. It's always hard to tell when there's a difference in the name from Discord versus brackets, but it looks like we are synced up and ready to go. Post the Musume Go sticker. Gotta swap the sides too. Doot is going to be repping the C Arc Color 6. Before Climax of Night 2025, when I was like trying to get my C-Arc more in shape to play casuals with people, I would pick the Doot color for fun sometimes. I had to hit the power up, you know?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I love colors like taking on a whole life themselves, whether it being like representing or honoring players with your colors, or like stuff like Duke does with like going into the zombie outgo for losers bracket. I love that stuff.
All right, yeah, we're getting started. Worldwide Horakia. Crescent Yuki, aka Yuki Minakami, repping the Crescent Moon variants. They kind of got matching colors here too. The pure white kind of clean look.
Especially on the stage, very nice.
Yeah, I like the super jump 9 out after that. Something that a lot of people who struggle with this character, it's a really important thing to represent against Wara after he's minus there. Nice block.
Yeah, definitely got a really strong angle from doing that, because Yuki's really been working his way into these nice angles, but when you take a lot of ground at once and get above him, that's what you really want.
Yep. Patient corner escape from Doot. Not trying to get too crazy with it too fast. And really
works to get a lot of momentum. The corner.
Yeah, using that work to just get some extra plus frames here. Simple air throw ender.
Unblockable.
Nice catch on jump out here. Classic Wara pressure, arc DP out, and even with 30 seconds left, you cannot count this character out. Oh, I don't know if that was on purpose, just the B Sonic pulling you all the way out. You're gonna give up pressure for that.
Ooh. Oh my god, awkward 2B.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, really winning the battle of attrition here. So scary versus C-Arc, but I mean, looked super clean on that.
Right, yeah, and Yuki Minakami out here representing Indonesia. Big supporter of the local scene out there, especially for Melty. And Dude, I believe, is Vietnam. We actually had Moss from California who spent some time out in Vietnam, and I believe got to play with a lot of these players.
Oh.
Nice use of the JB to pull up, and yeah, good recognition that Nania was not quite in the right position to trap you there. Unfortunately, couldn't get some pressure started, and now you're holding Wara plus range in the corner.
Try to trap on a tech, but now we're not falling for that for the kill, but that's enough. And yeah, waits for the charge to use the burst. Very nice.
Ooh. Going for a little poop dory mid-screen.
Yuki is not trying to hold this C-Arc pressure in the second Dude slips up. That's it.
Yeah, really good recognition. You just fell out of the Rekka at that range. Looked like the Rekka might have come out a little bit slowly there.
Ooh, under tries to charge 5C to catch a disengage, but we are ready to challenge. Oh my goodness.
And yeah, willing to take that hit a little bit instead of just holding Wara pressure in the corner. And finally, C-Arc's time to get started.
Yup, we finally got the conversion down this time. You're gonna be holding some.
Keeping it simple, just the 5A instead of the full loops.
Yep, no meaning to go for a reversal here. We can bully a little bit.
Bully we do. Using that max mode to get that conversion just a little bit there. Look like not quite ready for the last
so well at capitalizing on these whiff 2Bs on these landing situations.
True. Oh, unfortunately couldn't capitalize on the 5B, but the DP whipping in the air is going to be huge here.
Oh, that's an interesting OTG option and crazy close range starter to that combo. What the heck?
Right? Alright, C-Arc approaching max.
Yeah. It's going to be a huge way to get some insurance going. But we can death by 1,000 cuts from far away. Oh my god, not afraid at all. But,
oh, but you should
call that with the long range?
The melty blood is coming. Yeah, her AAD is actually just called Melty Blood, straight up.
Yup.
Oh, flying a little over, but it looked like Doot wasn't ready for that either. Alright, Wara knockdown. Not quite the clean 8 hits. Yeah, we'll take the plus frames.
Close enough range that can't even get hit by that to get out.
Yeah, and just getting trapped in the corner a little bit here. This situation is actually kind of annoying for Arc here. You really have to be patient trying to find your way out, unless you catch a redash like that.
A little too far for the conversion, and yeah, just keeping it tight.
Yeah, just possibly holding up or something on wake up there. The 5B disjoint from Wara are going to be really good at poking out. Just staying safe on offense right there.
Yeah, Yuki's really just trying to play for like good plays as much as possible, and as such, like really is winning the battle of attrition even against a character like CR.
Ooh.
Oh, but the
Maybe a
combo?
little misinput there, yeah. Yeah, actually with like high gravity scaling on some characters, you can get the ground Sonic loops after the air Sonic loops. I'm surprised that one hit, but I guess it didn't lead to the full combo there.
Yeah, those are pretty funky rounds.
Oh,
Ooh, mashed out too hard.
Yeah, Dude's been ripping a lot of these DPs early.
Yuki playing the defense so disciplined.
Right, and even right there, just a little J8 hold space, put up the wall of red with the War JB.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you know, it's barely past 8 AM right there. We're still waking up.
Yup. Ooh, and dashes in the scramble. We actually find our timing with the OTG relaunch off that very clean. Look at this damage.
Oh, and the left, right. Didn't have the dodge on
reversal come out, yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one to be ready for. Just being ready to dial in the dodge so that you can punish that one. Gold mash. It's working out. Ooh, okay. Nice knee route to make sure we get that corner into the full leaps. Not quite. Commentator's curse go crazy in this game.
It was an optimized route, but it is a tricky one.
Yep.
Oh, and speaking of, that was a crazy corner positioning to go for forward TK Kato. Oh my goodness.
Nice little 6-2-3. Oh, and the little 2B to get this started here too.
Looking at with 5B so much, not afraid of getting jumped over or low profile.
Alright, and yeah, another CR conversion connecting kills before we even get to the corner. Dude with another round on the board. Yuki's been doing a really good job of just kind of playing this patient, spaced out game, taking advantage of War's big range here, but now getting all the way in, Doot finds an opportunity. Sonic plus frames. Oh, didn't quite hit the trade combo. That's a tough one sometimes.
Oh, but we are getting the air counter hit combo though. Oh, and we're going for those.
Ooh, okay.
I'm pretty sure War's hurt box is good for those, and we are taking full advantage of it.
I might have to learn those, honestly.
They're really fun. They're really hard. I promise.
Oh, I believe it. Nice, just jumping over that work, and oh, just barely outspaced Sonic there. Really good idea. Would have had some nice plus frames off of it, but just a little bit off. Nania is coming for you. You are dead offline.
You actually playing War like it's Nero out here.
Yo, that hit backwards. Just barely punishing that landing there. Sonic hit, but again,
wow.
Drop there.
Hop on for half charge.
Oh, but we are ready
we
for the EX
confirm
this time.
Oh my god, that does so much damage even off a special EX cancel. Oh my goodness.
Right? We're trying to stay spaced out a little, like maybe looking for a heat. Yeah, shield, I mean, you can multi-shield that one, but you will have to go for a dodge if you want the full punish.
Yeah.
Nania's out, and yeah, Doot just playing patient. You got a huge lead, you got arc health, no need to go too crazy here. He's on Yuki to start making this comeback. Ooh, so
I got another crazy way to convert off that.
Right? Huge anti-air, and I like that. Recognizing a War doesn't have a lot of advantage after that hit. Taking full time, just be like, yeah, you're gonna be too afraid to press here. The threat of Arc falling down with Sonic is pretty big against War's potential extended green. Dude is on the board.
And we can see also that, like, Yuki's been challenging a lot, but it's, like, only ever in the situations where challenging makes sense. Like, there's a lot of squirming on defense, but it's only ever in gaps where, like, something might be happening. And in situations like that before, when the Air Sonic was coming from behind, like, you're not really trying to press there, right? You're just gonna get hit whatever you do. Backdashing is put you in a worse situation. Just hold it.
Oh, and again, you gotta hold this one. Oh, never mind.
Yup, no more fear, no more fear.
There for plus frames. Ooh.
Oh, mashes out against the overhead. Oh my god. Such confidence to make these calls.
Confident heat there too. Oh my gosh. You're not going to get a lot off of that.
Ooh. Well, we got
Our
our
drive,
drive.
big opportunity. Get time to pull up. Oh, and we're going for mid screen plus
Plus oh my god, beam by over it, but not quite. Oh my god, convert, please.
Yeah, a little bit off right there, and the 5B is gonna outspace the Arc 5A. Dude, just barely not dashing far enough in off these. Just some clean water offense. JD giving you some good plus frames to get started in the corner over here.
Look for a tech again, but we're just keeping our advantage. No need to risk anything.
Yep.
Oh, a little too high there.
Ooh, I like that
Nice delay.
Okay. Falling Sonic, big pickup. Look at this damage.
Yup.
A whole 5.2K for that. Oh, and it's
oh, and we back that SOS. Oh no.
Oh, and look at that. All of the heat is spent. Absolutely no healing off of that. You're dead.
Yeah. Easy.
Alright, yeah, we saw some of the drops earlier, but Doot looking alive again. We're waking up for real now.
Yup.
Nice little 63B to snipe that. Oh, the falling shield. Yuki was looking for it.
Ooh,
Not this time, though.
so early on this 3B, 100% ready for that approach.
Just getting started right away with the Sonic pressure. Yuki not
Oh, and
biting.
we're
Just like
going.
you said, only squirming when it makes sense. The Arc creates that space and the 2B comes out. You get the conversion off of a single hit air counter hit there.
Yeah, 3K off that. Pretty clean War stuff.
On a rough situation. I was talking about this the other day with Mega when...
Oh.
I was about to say when War gets you to the corner, it can be a little annoying, but the EX shield coming in clutch. Safe heat. Getting that full lead back, but again.
Oh my god.
The Dude's turn to lose heat without much healing there, and the 5B actually sniping the super jump 9 there. That's pretty rare from War, honestly. 5B doesn't hit super high up, as disjoint as it is, just the horizontal spacing, catching Dude on the way up.
In here, 5A. Spinning meter early, trying to push the lead, but yeah, it's a little too far. Going high on.
Yeah, almost a nasty conversion off that. Oh, and that's a classic situation with Arc.
Yeah, you gotta go a little deeper if you want to get 2B, but sometimes you don't have the time, like we saw many times earlier in the set.
Yep. Oh, I love the idea they're stalling out over the Warp and using the Sonic to potentially snipe green of War's approach, but a little too far there. War's not that green.
And their Dude gets the slightly higher angle that's really been gonna work against the 5Bs that been abusing.
Oh, and again, just barely missing the link off of the charged 5B. Really bold mash there from Yuki on the plus frames. You can see Dude knew that, knowing that it's plus, tried to pull up a little further, and Yuki just hard called that out.
Yup. Ooh, and these delay falling Sonics off air counter hits are so nice. That did 3.6K! Oh, and speaking of damage, yeah, this one's gonna rack up a lot more than you think.
Really good way to just work your way back in there after blocking a move like that. Just sending the Sonics immediately. Oh my gosh.
Yo!
Oh, you can die if finishing this.
Oh my.
Not quite! Commentator's curse is actually crazy. I feel like anytime one of us says something about a combo, it's you know, it's a rat.
Our bad, our bad.
Nice little staggers, keep getting a little too antsy over here.
Oh my god. Got the 2A out barely in time to avoid getting beamed just like that.
Ooh, and again with these clean ground Sonics. Oh, and the reset.
Air tag. The classic.
Little left,
Ooh,
right.
for the left, right. But that's gonna be max. Yep.
Yeah, War gets knocked down, gets a heat. Oh, not taking the heat, just taking
we
the
didn't
Oki,
even
and it works.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, just pushing the strong situation of Nania there with no fear of DP. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like, you know, I mean, that's such an unorthodox situation. I feel like if you're
Mhm.
already dialing in your defensive option, if you're not ready for the fact that we're not even gonna bother going for you, just gonna pull all the way up, it's a really good way to sneak out with one.
For sure.
Nice JC here.
Ooh! Dodge over to be a really nice option when you don't have a button that can correctly contest it.
Speaking of contest, really calculated backdash into the disjoint 5B again to just poke you without doing anything there.
Ooh, not enough time to get out of button there.
Yeah, these JVs
And we got our own air
a
stall.
lot of work for Yuki. While the matchup isn't
Ooh.
necessarily bad for Arc, of course, I mean, she has the buttons and movement to hit things. It is pretty tough against some of these big button characters like Wara to work your way all the way in there sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yuki's just doing a really good job of forcing Doot to be really clean with these approaches, and as soon as you're not, JV is going to force the offense here. Don't work green to flip your toes too.
Yep, when the ring actually has the hitbox that's visually matching.
Nice little 3K mid screen, and again, just content taking all that space.
Oh, and this time we're keeping it tight with a nice little frame trap.
Ooh!
Oh, interesting. That's what that's for.
Yeah, I like that as a little ground tech trap. Yeah, you have the space, but not the time. Not able to get away with the heat in the corner, and Crescent Yuki up 5-1.
Yeah, dash under, but we didn't have enough time to go for something like a 2C. 2B would have gotten hit, just escape the situation.
Nice simple pressure there, and I like using the close pillar to try and stop someone from getting a little too eager running in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, only pressing when you're all the way spaced out.
Right. He's trying to get something going with the JC, but Yuki adapting a little bit faster, coming up with the JA from under. Arca doesn't really have a button to cover that space unless she commits to the dive. Or really early JB.
Ooh, double overhead. Rare footage. Yeah.
Nice pick up off the counter hit single Sonic.
Yeah, with some extensions, this should kill.
Yeah.
Oh, very
Just
nice.
barely.
Very.
Last
Didn't even need an EX Sonic. Wow.
just barely sneaking under. Yuki again with a good chance for offense. Gonna be about 4K and Wara plus frames, but we don't care. Yuki straight up out of there. I want to say that jump was even bait the heat too, but Wara heat was too fat. Gotta watch these air tags. Ground tech DP, that's a classic. You let someone sneak away with the ground tech, you better believe that DP.
Yup.
Nice, the patience from Doot now, not pressing too soon again, but falls prey to the falling JV again.
So much damage up the spinner ender. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, especially as a
Even
character
these
like...
small hits.
Yeah, right? Like, every little hit going a long way, especially when Arc, again, the 5A getting hit from behind the other way. As Arc can be so tempting to want to press the 5A in a lot of these positions, but you really got to be so careful against a character like Wara, who's really good at tucking his feet up. And just spacing those range where the 5A is not reliably going to connect. A big starter.
Maximizing the routes even with such a lead, no fear of dropping.
Oh, and again have the heat bait, but a little bit of a drop, and Yuki just barely not with enough meter to come out with the heat or the arc drive after that.
Oh my god, we finally found the angle to punish that falling Sonic there. Oh my goodness.
Nice little EX guards. Oh, that's a really big hit. Oh, but misses the EX Sonic confirmed.
Wow,
I
snuck
don't
in
think
under
this will
and
kill, but it'll
the
be
spinner.
close. Oh no, it does kill.
Yup,
I
yup,
believe in
yup.
the art guts a little too hard.
Yeah, no, Wara's really been shredding her a little bit. I won't lie.
No, for real. This Wara champ might be pretty good.
He might be pretty dead. Oh, he survived. He survived.
Maybe use that to just pull up. Oh, and finally bites.
On the bait. Yup, and we got Max now going for a nice mix.
Now keeping it simple with that safe jump again.
Oh, out of space team?
Yo.
With Nero? And yeah, gets safe heat. Trying to be able to live a full combo here after that health regen.
Air dodge, a nice sneaky way to keep your positioning and running that all the way to a round. Dude staying alive here, I mean, is running the offense real solid. It's just a couple of these really early 5As not quite getting all the way in on Yuki, as Yuki's been playing a pretty defensive neutral.
Yeah, for sure. Trying to avoid scrambles as much as possible because they are really not winning out.
Yeah, Yuki seems like one step ahead in these scrambles a little bit. I want to say these 2Bs are looking for a 6-2-3B. Would have been the perfect position there. The patience,
Oh,
but 5B
trade.
manages to trade with dive block. I'm actually surprised considering the hitbox of 5B.
Yeah,
Nice
me
blocks
too.
from Doot. Recognizing and pressing that spacing is going to be inconsistent and runs through the 2C.
That's the song I take.
Oh, and
Oh
Yuki
my god, I
knows-
can't
Yuki
believe
knows
that
Dude's
drop.
looking for these heats. And just again,
Oh
he
my
seems-
god.
Yeah, throwing out the early JC, you're definitely looking for Wire to extend that green, but the green is low-key a myth. It's not it's not showing up. Maybe this time though.
Yeah, at that angle, you'd even need to be a little lower for that to work. You actually have to space that pretty well.
Yep. Full triple Sonics, okay. 7K and again with
Oh.
the heat bait. So consistent on that backdash.
Oh my god, stands up to avoid the far range Sonic. Oh my god, you actually have to be kidding me. That's actually ridiculous tech, and we might have to be winning off of it.
Oh,
It's
but the
repeated
far
zone, but not
JC.
quite. Okay.
Yeah, scramble working out for Doot this time. Crescent Yuki a little bit off on that run up 5A, and 10 frame active is coming down on you.
Oh my god.
War situation just floating right over someone's head.
Oh, and tries the creaky air dash in, but yeah, Dude's ready to run out.
Yeah, really way to green position, but Yuki has just been so slippery. Huge DP bait here.
Stop trying to go for TK Gunther, but the timing's so awkward.
Yeah, and the JB finally not coming out. Shield gets baited. Really good positioning for Yuki here.
Oh, and there's that extra meaty drill. Yeah, the less hits you get, the more plus it is. Only 2 hits there is really nice.
And again, just the frame trap with the little pillar there. You had to start going for something in order to mount your comeback, and Yuki just catching it.
Ooh, what a shield to escape like an air unblockable situation there.
And again, Yuki's just doing such a good job at playing at this max range JB thing, something that is really hard to do as Wara.
What a crisp run under 2.
Had the shield right there, but not the cancel. Really rough spot to be in here. Eagles get caught, probably trying to up back past the work, but work is pretty darn plus.
Yeah, simple combo for the finish.
And Yuki up 7-2 right now. Going first to 10 on these.
Yeah, got a pretty big lead, but all these have been going real close. Just the game plan is just like so solid overall that it's like with the way they're both playing, it feels hard for like Dude to win out in the end. But I mean, we're still seeing stuff like this, so I don't know. Oh my god, mashed out. Yuki does not care, does not fear. He's just gonna keep going. Oh, going for GT360 under mid-screen.
Yeah, just kind of getting that space. You know, I respect it. The spaced out game plan has worked out a lot, but the JC finally finding its mark again.
Mid-screen pressure when you see Wara versus CR, probably not that exciting. Sure, get him off you.
With a little air dash in, extra overhead. Sneaking one more hit, and you got the ground Sonics like, dang, these are so cool. Oh, just bursting now. Not even trying to play wake up, and if this confirms, and it does.
Clean game.
Third one for Doot. Still got time to make your comeback.
Oh, get more of these 5Cs.
Yeah,
after
this
dash
was actually
we can't quite catch landing.
Dude actually won this one in their set 5-2 in their first survive.
Ooh.
So this is a real comeback from the set they played last week.
Oh my god, the spacing beat dive claw there. If you press your buttons with the right spacing, then like the green don't quite matter as much. I don't know.
Well, I got mixed there, I can't lie.
Yeah, Yuki really always looking to move first, press later, in, like all of these interactions. Like so many, both like. Well, yeah, not always.
You might die for this. We get the full combo. Wara guts go crazy. Oh, I wonder if we should have just spent the bar and gone for the air DP ender. You could do like a 2-2B, 6-6B, 2-2C, and that's like your best damage ender off the air right there.
Yeah. Work down the air.
Again, working out, just like you said, right? If you press that, your button spaced out enough, green don't matter. But green tucked away from the arc drive here. Tech sneaks out this time. Yo,
ooh,
low profile,
there's a low profile, yeah. Gotta be wary of that when you're pressing 5B, and so far, Yuki has not really been called out for it.
Oh, and they keep finally working out for Yuki here.
There we go. Every ARC player wants to do it. Doesn't change no matter who you are, where you're from, whenever. All of them want to do it. Oh my god, hovering just over the 5B, like you said, does not hit quite that high, and we can abuse that. As long as we're positioned correct.
Yep. We got these combos down now. Doot is fully awake.
Yeah, Doot is revved up.
Oh, finally the EX Sonic coming out, and no way you're surviving this. I think that's the first one we've seen so far, too.
Yeah.
The morning games come for us all. I've been playing a lot more morning games myself lately. I'll like play a short set with someone and then start applying to jobs and stuff. And the morning games, they take a moment, especially on the CR character. But look at that, Doot is fully in there. We got over 5K into left, right on the board. But Yuki unfazed and it has not gone across it one time. Oh, overhead wrecker actually coming out as a frame jab. Haven't seen that in a minute. Nice little stagger here.
The tempo on pressure is just completely different.
Yeah, but that's a tough one to convert. Yeah, you got to be ready to dial in the Rekkas there to finish that one.
Speaking of, there we go for it.
What is that? I really like the EX Sonic right there too, keeping Yuki in block a little longer, kind of minimizing the amount of healing that can come out from heat. Nice little air
Ooh.
stall, barely avoiding that 2C and a crazy punish.
Nice.
Air right there. But yeah, it's a tough one to convert sometimes from those air hits. It can be a little tough to judge where you'll get the clean 2B2C to pick up.
Yeah, for sure. I think Doot's like really leaned into the style that he kind of needs to be in this player matchup, where like Yuki is always like trying to position himself in the right place and like make smart callouts, and Doot is having to be like, okay, I need to like be where I am and make the like risky play that calls out the smart play.
Right, but I mean, we just saw a call out running behind into a risky play that gets called out. Nice little tech trap. Oh, and the Hito is... Ooh, almost had a wild scramble there. Way to close out. Just panic on both ends, I guess. Oh, nice air counter hit.
Oh my goodness. In the landing scramble, this time we were ready.
Yeah, Doot's looking a lot more tapped into these scrambles now. Oh, and hits the overhead conversion this time. Oh my gosh, I got mixed again. How did you know?
The J-Bell technology always good for sync.
I believe it when I see it. Defense.
Ooh, I can't
counter
believe
hit.
that hit. Yo, Arc has had more extended green this set than Wara in like every interaction, I'm not gonna lie.
Right there again, the early heat coming out. Yuki's been so consistent about just spacing these 5Bs, not pushing any green into Arc's small heat box. Yeah, the Arc green is pretty real. It's a little, it's one of those things that I think is a little underestimated, mostly because the people who are cooking on Arc in North America are really good at this character.
Yes,
And
famously.
you're kind of just seeing that, like when Sana or KFL hits that 5A anti-air, they place that nice. Doot playing kind of nice himself right now, cleaning up with this combo. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna be real close.
God.
Ooh!
He's gonna try.
Yeah, built up
trying to
all the
push you
meter for
through
Wara.
there.
You know, I don't even blame you ripping that TP. Got full health on the table. Wara just spent all his resource to get out of there.
Meter gain on him. So nice. Oh, goods all the way over thanks to command air dash. Let's go.
The Arc Drive Brainworm is too real. It's called
It
Arc
is.
Drive because it drives Arc.
Trying to get you to tech and die. We're not biting.
And the hero burst from Yuki looking kind of clean right here. Doot now on a facial down life needs a hit. Oh my gosh. Woo. Oh my gosh, I forgot the count for score. That last one was too intense.
Yup. Ooh, there's a nice high angle over the 5B. Really clean.
Clean pressure too. Again, looking for a defensive option here. Yuki not giving one up. Being a little late on the charge too much. Wara so slicker, just sneaking out again. No
Yeah, and
defensive
there's the
option in
Nero
sight.
trying to get away from a heat, but we have discipline, we keep, but we have to spend ours, we don't have a choice.
Yeah, you're gonna die if you don't get out of there. Good time to burst, if any, though. And yeah, Doot now just saying, I'm getting out of here myself. Not trying to give Wara more chances, but Yuki finding one anyways. That JB putting in so much work this set, and you cannot be landing on Wara without that dive claw here.
Crazy high confirm it. Oh, this time 2A, 2 OTG here?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm surprised we teched in and not out. Maybe trying to hard read the tech chase out.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, we get the whiff punish on the 63B and even bait the heat too. This is really, really good.
Yeah, not that point to burst. Oh, and the 5B catching the jump. Nice little delay. Perfectly timed for that fuzzy jump here.
Finally getting some support. Nice backdash mid-screen versus the Sonic reset.
Ooh. Scramble and a half here.
Yep, and that is going to do some serious damage.
Oh, and again, going for that little backdash OS, but I don't think either player realized what happened for a second. Dude just
Yeah.
keeping up the offense and turning that into a win.
Both of them messed up. What a nice early lead. Yeah, so much momentum taking this setback. And yup, the air block, we are going to be able to act.
Nice block on the pillar, and finally the dive claw finding its mark. Not in quite the right place for a combo. But definitely a good shift, and Doot getting a lot more of this momentum back.
Ooh, what the heck?
Right?
Oh, we hit the delay and it worked out anyways.
Yeah, these air dodges been pretty shifty. Crescent and Yuki, I mean, we saw some of those 2Bs come out earlier, but it looks like we're mostly aware of them when someone's coming down out of attack off some of these other air situations. Dude's doing a good job of, just like that, mixing up the landings with the air dodge. Oh, way to just get out.
Oh, and there is a nice charge 5C. Yeah, we're catching on to your tricks and just going for high coverage options.
Alright, finally just blocking this down in the corner after having to hold the pillar. Throwing out these JCs, and just like you said earlier, it has really been the green from Art coming in here. Yuki's JB spacing is too nice. You're not getting away with these JCs. Wara Green looking a little mythical this set.
Fat. Running under to get favorable positioning on the air tech scenario when we know we can't confirm. Ah, clipped your toes. Didn't quite chuck him in this time, Wara.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Ready with the clean punish though. That's one I see a lot of people mess up because they're not ready for the second hit to be crouchable.
Oh, had the shield, but it looked like a held shield by accident instead of the EX. Now you're in the corner here. That's why that one can be a little risky to shield, especially if Wara goes for throw there. Oh, and Doot was looking for the redash, but Yuki keeping it tight, just going for the short redash 2A, and is on set point. 9-5. Yuki Minakami up now.
Yeah, Dude definitely like found the decisions he needs to be making against a playstyle like this, but I think Yuki still just plays like so solid that he knows how to adjust to a sort of different but similar style that you still again have to adjust against.
Just like that, right? The early 2B not giving Doot time to get down and go for that air dodge.
Oh, what a JC! Oh, what a dive claw! Barely avoiding the anti-air. Jesus Christ.
Oh, one of those ground sonics, and again, just staying same side here.
Oh, and we got these trade combos locked in. But yeah, and this time we're in max, so we just go for the early mix-up, and we get heated out, but that's fine. We can still run as much time possible in max. Yup, just burst all the way out, chase you down, and hit you with that.
Oh, unfortunate drop on the overhead, but the air conversion should be enough, and yes, it is.
This set is so funny, cause like not only is it like Wara buttons not getting hit for green, Dude is also like high key like whiff punishing,
right?
Like with Art buttons.
Oh, tried to call out being in the air, but yeah, just getting caught on the ground instead. Yuki doing a good job of really changing up the rhythm when we're going in, when we're staying real spaced out. Kinda, and Doot's had a little bit of trouble keeping up with like how much we're playing in the air versus on the ground. Yuki just taking that momentum to another round win on set point. Ooh, nice far conversion. Way to just slide under Art.
Hey!
With a clean answer. Oh my gosh, he hit shield 5A. That's huge.
These two delayed 2Bs have been real nice at catching.
Oh, call to catch and attack. Dude in a really rough spot now. You have the meter. Are you gonna give it up to Heat? Not quite. Holding that.
There it is. Okay, and you know he's looking out for an arc drive, but told himself not to.
Yeah, resisted the call of the wild. Oh, but the tech.
Oh,
not
no.
where you want to be, and this should kill. There it is. 10-5 Yuki Minakami over Doot for the
Got the
first
run back.
exhibition here.
Stuff. Six.
Let's see if we get anyone fighting Hachi here. I do not recognize this character in the shift, but it's pretty good. Alright, yeah, Doot having to step out, I believe, but it looks like we are going to get Yuki against Hachi coming up.
Nice.
Yeah, over on the KHK Takeover chat saying, why didn't you play like this yesterday in their other side? Oh, Yuki swapping to the Sisei. Okay, I know before this set, when I was asking what character to put on the graphic, he originally said Sisei. He's been feeling that character lately, but was like, you know what, I'm gonna lock in on the War. I'm gonna try to keep it a tighter set because again, Doot won their set for the Amber Colosseum League going on over there. We're running that first to 5 actually, instead of just 5-game sets like DMF League, trying a full first to 5 for this one.
Okay.
Was not feeling the Sisei heading into this set, but it looks like we got the Sisei coming out now. Hachi, I believe on the newer side, if I remember correctly, has been playing Sera, Nania, and one other character, which I will have to check again. I asked yesterday and I do not remember. Color 1 picker right now has been looking for some nice pastel colors, but unfortunately the pastels are a little bit hard to come by here. Let me see while we wait if I can find it. Oh, Nania, Roa, and maybe Ryogi, but probably just Nania. Hachi had page for pronouns. Let me make sure I get this right here. There we go, yep. HTZY, I don't know what this one stands for. Oh, I think we're gonna be getting the Roa. Okay.
I'm definitely I'd be hyped for some Hacchi.
Oh, it's the Hebrew translation of Hachi.
Ooh.
I like the Sisei color. I feel like I've never seen this one actually.
Yeah, everyone picks that same say color or just the one Whiskey uses.
Right?
But she has a lot of really cool ones.
Yeah, she's a really good color haver in my opinion. I know some people disagree, but I don't know. I think there's a lot of good ones.
Meanwhile, the aura of just default Roa.
Right? She's like, don't make fun of me for being a color 1 picker. I'm like, don't worry, we got a lot of those in it. Sisei got you in the corner. Shield gamble, not the way you want to start all the time. Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. This is like the highest APM Sisei gameplay I've ever seen. I don't even...
Ooh.
We're doing a lot.
Yep, missing the JC link a little bit there.
Ooh, jump back JC anti-air very clean. Looks like they're feeling things out a little bit.
Right, getting some of these orbs set up a little.
A lot of ground orbs.
Yeah, just setting the orbs right away. Looks like still kind of getting a feel for the character. Now we're seeing the air orbs come out. If I remember correctly, Hachi is a little on the newer side.
Gosh, gotcha.
I was asking just before this about possibly if there could be like a video or some guide for helping people understand wake-up options. This can be a little tough in this game.
For sure, for sure. Oh, but nice movement to get out of there. Oh, high orb, kind of an air stall, but not quite what you want.
Oh, and yeah, there's that
and the
Sisei
Sisei
offense. Yep.
Yup, floats you up for the double overhead.
Again, the orbs set up. I like the idea, though, the instincts to start placing the orbs and zoning. Definitely very Portoroa. Still looks like we're getting used to these, to the timings a little bit and converting off of them. Having some fun over here.
Yo, the DP anti-airs? No role player is brave enough to do that, but Hachi showing up. Oh,
What the?
tried to stone hat, but yeah, that is gonna have a little bit of a cross of hitbox.
On DP, just barely not reaching over there.
The enhanced pit. Can't quite airstring off of that. Got floated a little too high, but still keeps you in the corner long enough for it to... Pretty scary.
Yeah, and catching the jump right there. We're just getting right back in. Yuki Minakami up 1-0. Ooh. Nice orb snipe on the jump in. Again, it looks like we're still getting used to these conversions here, but I mean, having the instinct to snipe at the orbs is a good start.
And that's a huge lead already off of those. And once you can score them out of this even a little, a single orb debt just like that can be a great start.
Uh-oh.
That's what I want to be seeing. Oh my god, raw bloody. W aura?
True. No chance for a last start this time though.
Oh, we block below and we DP out. Nice. Okay.
Nice EX shield on the orb. What a crazy call out. You got the full combo? Not quite. Just keeping it simple.
Oh, and we're ready for the air throw as after the whiff on the charge JC. Nice stuff.
Yeah, a little bit minus on the ground Soko. Not always going to be able to catch that jump out if it happens right away. Oh my gosh, DP somehow...
Bro, DP reaches past? Might just be a little mistimed, but that's sick.
Clean EX shield as well. A little bit of a high orb placement here. Yeah, Yuki just staying on the ground being like, alright, I'll just wait.
Yeah. G214C to adjust even though you didn't quite need it. I respect going for the consistency.
Yeah, just keeping it simple. I mean, we're Seamoon. We got a lot of meter to burn. Oh, are we okay? Oh. Net might be oh, controller disconnected.
No. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's crashing on my end too. We'll see if we get back in there or not. The same IP is back up. Oh yeah, needs to kill Melty, right? Because when the game crashes, you have to kill it manually. I'm so used to it at this point because it happens so often. I
Oh,
forgot that I just
right.
dialed in the task manager. Pro tip: someone told me when this happened at a local one time, I believe at a Toledo local, is you can change task manager to be pinned to the top. Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
so
yeah. Very, very good.
which is huge because anytime that happens, even if you have the game full screen, you can control shift escape. It'll come up on top of Melty Blood, and then you can just close it right there. You don't have to go through too much to make that happen.
Yeah, that helps with a lot of like funky stuff with game crashing badly. It's tech.
All right, we're back in there. Swap to the other side.
Yup, yup.
Right
Get the
back
mix
at us.
going. Get the mix. You know, Sera is a character I actually really, really like watching. On top of him just like having flashy combos that like obviously someone like me is gonna be a fan of. Like he's also the type of character where like the situations where he's like really strong are pretty obvious. And then there's also just a lot of situations where he really has to like play. And you get to see like both the sort of ways that people manage both of those things and try to like slip in when they can be greedy or when they really should play it solid. And the different ways they try to do that and take advantage of his tools as like a fairly normal character a lot of the time is really
Yeah, I really like seeing how people interpret the character even when they're new. Like when Judah started off playing this character before having all like the crazy conversions and setups, you could see right away like the instinct to just be like, alright, I'm gonna get my space, gonna set my orbs, just lock you down, really playing the character like a true to nature zoner.
Yup. And like everyone who plays this character, oh no, air blockable TP, no!
Yup, only that first up close hit is going to be air unblockable. Not the best DP. Alright, got that CC pressure going.
Yeah, -1214A, really annoying challenge, especially when you don't know the timing. Ooh, but nice GC.
Looking like a little bit
the
of connection
stutters.
struggles, but we're fighting through it.
Yup, we are fighting all the way.
The ground string not fully connecting. Ooh, nice little counter hit though. Really big starter for safety.
Yup. 4K into that nice Oki.
Alright, we're alive. We're alive. Not worried for
Okay.
Oh, that's a huge shield bait. Since Safeku's normals are not cancelable into themselves, her 5A, her standing 5A, cannot be low shielded. She can't match that 5A. The rule is that like any normal that can be canceled into itself can be shielded either way. So like Safeku air normal or Sisei A normals not shieldable both ways. F Ryogi 2A cannot be stand shielded. Couple cases
Right.
That's also why like FWAR JA is low shieldable, despite being a J.
Right.
Yeah, you can do that for a good amount of JAs. It's just not that relevant all the time because, you know, only FWAR is really pulling up on you with JA like that.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, almost had the lightning loop. I see you.
Okay. Straight orb hit there. Yuki trying to find a way to just get a good hit to get this started. Perhaps the starters are not only on our end here.
They do not believe they are.
Oh, but finally
Oh
a
my
combo?
God.
Is it holding up for the whole
Uncharged
combo? There it
goes
is.
away on hit. That is so cursed.
Oh my gosh, actually blocks the full triple overhead.
Mm-hmm.
Peeks through. Alright, again, when I played one game with Hachi earlier, I got last start.
Yeah.
I just did like a jump over JC and Roa got real fat and profit the shield. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Throw
Was he throwing the landing? Oh my God.
Alright, is the heat gonna come out? Not quite. Yeah, Yuki believing will just get the hit and finds it even for the kill right there. Just a simple air throw, and they're not trying to drop right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to a lot of the scenes outside of North America. Just being really resilient about fighting through the different connections, especially when people are playing country to country. Like, I know the ISP issues get really tough in a lot of places. Like, we got the West Coast to East Coast issue here, but we got it good compared to, like, everywhere else.
Yeah. Ooh, pulling up there with the dash jump. Almost got behind. That was slick. Ooh, this time ready with the dash against the re-jump pressure to get all the way out. Nice.
Even off a little drop, find something in the scramble. One of the nice things about CSA too is like when you're just spaced out like that, you can still just go for Soko to lock someone down. In this case, you have the command grab arc drive. Just keeping up some aggressive offense. And yeah, I think we're going back to character select. I think Yuki swapping characters mentioned that if the connection is tough, then it's not so comfortable to play CSA.
That makes sense.
Alright, while we figure it out, I think Yuki might also be looking for a swap. Hachi did say, oh, and... Alright, Hachi playing on keyboard because the game is in fact crashing again.
Oh.
Let me put the tip in the chat here so they know. Oh, they got back in there fast. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we got a fresh IP now, too? Do we got a fresh IP? No. No, we don't. I just went and grabbed the old IP and we were back. Oh, yep.
Ooh, MBAACC? Cereal?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I know Hachi did mention possibly playing a Ryogi. C is hype. I've been playing this character a bunch lately. Miyako also hype.
Fact lad. And yeah, you can see even with the link drop, that's still simple. Bit of the combo at the beginning, pretty solid.
Oh, we're pulling up. We're definitely using these Ryogi buttons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Yuki familiar with the Miyako buttons knows that 5A is pretty nice as an anti-air there. Even like in the grand scheme of things, in short, it hits close to Miyako's head. So like relative to Miyako's hit ability, it's pretty tall, you know?
The fake stomp 2-2C is actually, I've never in my life seen that move be blocked to this day.
Right? For a long time, I didn't know which way it hit. I can't lie. It took me forever before I finally just opened the wiki. Alright, hitting JB, maybe not believing in the confirm, maybe he's lacking the experience right now to finish the full conversion, but Yuki isn't.
Nice. Even going for the 2C doesn't work on every character there.
I like this Miyako color too. Miyako, another really good color haver.
Yup. Game might be good, I won't lie.
True. You know, Hachi's original opponent was supposed to be the inspector, and I know when she was like, "Hey, set your alarm, wake up," and he was like, "Oh no, it's gonna be 6:30 a.m. my time. I don't know if I'm gonna make it." Meanwhile, Hachi not quite making it through the round. Yuki just running away with these. Big damage.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Cross of JB so reliable for coming down on people as long as you're vaguely above them.
Ooh, goes for Neko Tech, but it gets counter hit, unfortunately.
Oh, and AD thrower as well. Lifts the shield right there. I feel that. Last Whisk carry bracket, I lost the set to with AD throw. Okay. We're fiending for the blood heats. We want these last starts
we're trying
real
to go
bad.
last start too. Yuki knows.
A real nerd.
We even meter manage. Oh, but we return the throw? W stand tag? Oh.
And yeah, just another clean game from Yuki. I like seeing
It's like I always say, Miyako is so hard until you get to press an air button.
Yep. She's hard at the human level of just like being patient enough to make your way in there. But I mean, once you're in, she hurts. Not quite gonna get killed, but gonna be real close. Look at that. 4.5
Yeah, anything
basically
kills.
4.6. Little staggers.
Yeah, F Miyako definitely also just like a really difficult character to fight, honestly, because like aside from like other characters who have like, you know, the things that they have kind of have weaknesses, the things that she have are good. They are just good, and they're difficult to contest, and that's just it. She just like has weaknesses like in other areas is the thing.
Yeah, like the main thing about Miyako in general is just the fact that some matchups are tough when you are small and you have to work your way all the way in there.
Ooh. Yeah, Yuki with the clean movement is gonna be getting it. Yo, no, the 2-2-C, it's actually unblockable. Yeah, and that's plus on crouch. I don't know if people playing Miyako these days. Or perhaps some would say the right amount. Some would say, I wouldn't say that. Some might. Some might.
Ooh, and it looks like we're getting another player who might be down to play.
Ooh. We got combos,
Ooh, nice challenge on the 0 on block right there.
Oh, we're going for it this
I'm telling
time.
you, we're fiending for these last arcs.
Oh, did you see tech? Oh my god, the Neko techs are coming. Nice. Yeah, these spaces where like 5B is just at a range where Miyako like can't really press anything to contest are working out so well. All the way to the corner, nice. Ooh, baited the Neko tech with the early ender? Okay.
Alright, one more touch. And yeah, just the overhead hit itself.
Yep, delay on that is gonna be plus. Real funky to challenge. Nice jump out. But yeah, dealing with the situation after. Ooh! Okay, we're out of the corner, but not out of the pressure. Yeah, this character has plus frames. You do just kind of have to challenge in the right way at the right time. Okay, okay. Well, he's getting our health back no matter what. And this time we take the offense instead of trying to go for a shield. Working out pretty well. Ah, can't we get the arc drive out?
Yeah, couldn't keep the pressure tight enough. Yuki right back in there for a kill.
GB. Okay, jumping out and escaping the 2-2C. Nice, nice. Oh, and no fear. Yeah, we throw. We throw. Nice delays to make that combo hit good on Ryogi. Ooh. Funky neck attack situation. And yup, unblockable. Nobody blocks that.
True, true. Alright, nice full Ryogi combo. We got the 2-3-6 ender. Yeah, just spending all the bursts. You know, we only gonna need one more touch. Why not? Oh, but Ryogi will have burst. Well, Miyako might be pretty good at baiting those if the opportunity arises.
Oh.
Just barely. Oh, almost had it. You know she wants
crazy delayed JB to catch that.
5C terror pressure. Oh my gosh, I just killed the below heat damage buff.
Yup. That move is so sick. I love that move.
Yep. Oh my gosh,
Yo?
we're just connected?
I guess so.
Alright, Ryogi combos are hitting.
Nice spacing on that JC.
Yeah, gonna be a really nice button for spacing out of this matchup, where Miyako's gonna have to close all the way in.
Got our knife back.
EX guards. Oh! Not quite a conversion off the 5A anti-air.
Yeah. Dash under. Hard to catch landings. Oh, I tried to adjust for the stutter, but was too early.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been a game for Hachi if the combo was finished. Only gonna take one more hit, but I mean, Miyako's got you in the corner. She's got a good hit.
Oh.
And you're not trying to hold any of it. Oh, but the Neko Tech. The Neko Tech are gonna get a game. There it is, Hachi on the board. We'll count the score for this Miyako set. Oh, they're calling it right here. I guess.
Sure.
All right, we got Sera and Doot coming up. I'm trying to see what is up with Sera. They are at character select. Let's go. squeezing this one on because I know Doot has to go soon. I believe Doot said he's got time for a first to 5. Oh, F Vaki. Okay.
That's scary. Good color.
Oh, Sera is Korean. Okay. Let's go. Rare opportunity to see another Korean player. Korean F Vaki? That's hype. The only Korean player I've ever seen play is Kashyuka. And like when trying to seed and watch the footage so we could seed Kashyuka properly for Climax of Night last year, I was like, hey Kashyuka, do you got any footage? I'm having trouble finding any. He was like, sorry, I don't think so. Ooh, okay.
I mean, we got
double
some real
puffball.
The execution already pretty crisp with the double puffballs and everything.
Ooh,
but
yeah.
I mean, we know Dude keeps it crisp and bro's warmed up.
This is a fun matchup too because like Vaki is really good at playing keep away against a character like Arc, but like if Arc hits Vaki, it's getting violent.
Bye.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
catching
my
from
God.
behind with the Sonic. What an air counter hit though.
Nice.
Sera with first blood.
Scary close range situations. You can definitely see that Dude is a lot more willing to act in this there.
Yep. Oh, looking for that
Not
jump,
violent.
but Sera not giving it up. And Sera definitely playing a really solid F Vaki game plan, just playing that keep lane. Look at that situation off the pop ball. You just got put in jail.
Yup. We got a little quick pit going.
Dangerous here. Are you even gonna get to heal much off of this? Just barely.
Still got some to go, healing a good amount, but
Ooh.
yo,
The quick pit up close.
I have never seen that route before. Yo, Thorn, you better
Same.
learn that. That's sick. Do that.
Okay. Yeah, we're seeing it, Hachi. Sera looking pretty clean on the F Vaki. I like this color too.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, that was a little bit of wrong spacing, but that was about to be the most insane conversion.
This is why we got to run these exhibitions back next month too. So we got to get more of this play. I mean, I've never heard of Sera before,
Hell
but
yeah.
the F Vaki is looking nice.
Yes.
I'm also biased as a Korean American. I got to see more Korean players.
Oh, and we're getting pit. Oh, and you're dead. That's perfect.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Okay. Sera mad clean. The F Vaki. Oh, nice JA shield. Respectable shield attempt, especially after holding all the JAs, but Sera keeping it tight. Not quite getting the DP cancel. That's a heartbreaker. Been there in that exact situation bunch myself.
Ooh. Managed to get
Alright,
that DP out in the middle of all that nonsense. Get our stuff going. Yeah, overhead.
Yeah, catching that backdash there, you can see it coming out, but I mean, it's just gonna hit so late. You're definitely catching that backdash. And the Heat is gonna catch this tech as well. Duke gonna gain the lead off of this.
And we get the snipe of our dreams.
Oh, what a
Yup.
2B. Excellent spacing there, catching a jump. Sera with no chance to do anything off of that.
Yeah, that looks so fake, but that's pretty tight. Got a nice lead going for some sonic pressure. Ooh, gets called out, not quite holding.
Almost a nasty pickup there.
Ooh, but speaking of calling out shield by the lane, we're in there.
These combos so smooth.
Oh, a nice adjustment for the high height there. Double puff ball. Oh, and we spend our heat. CR2 can play it that game. That's two swift ones. Oh, the big hits. Why is this
Oh
doing
my
so much
gosh.
damage?
On arc health to the 5k off of this.
Dude, the hits are crazy.
I'm really liking this JC puffball back too. Oh, what a heads up charge A pillar. Yeah, just looking really hard to catch right now, and F Moon is going to cheat and bait the DP by just landing it and blocking. I can't believe they can do that.
That's crazy. I feel like Sera's usage of hits and pressure is so interesting too. Instead of going for like full pit loops, it's just like one pit, and we're actually like using it as like a plus frame tool. I tried to get around them first, but it was a little too high. Oh my god, blocks that nasty half charge. Jesus Christ, R2C. In max, but not a lot of red health in this situation after blocking stuff out. Ooh, cheeky Sonic gets caught. Oh my god. And that's 3 in a row.
Yes, Sera just running away with these. Oh my gosh, the F-bot. I mean, definitely showing why the character is top tier, right?
Oh yeah. Nice routing. Yeah, we are really trying to just all these rebeats. Nice. Okay, perfect back. Listen, dude's like, okay. Let's slow down a little. Let's slow down a little. Nice EX shield. Okay, and I see what the elbow conversion. Yo, off an EX shield, we had 3k, and the combo was not even close to done.
On the Sonic pressure starting. Oh, nice EX shield. Oh, that's a huge counter hit. Sera barely escaped. Oh my gosh, J2C whiff.
Crazy.
Oh. JC, yeah, that 8 frames active. I believe it's 8 or 6 frames. It's like super active.
Yup. Oh, they get killed with the Hurtbox situation. This game has been so whack. Heck for our life out there, not trying to get relaunched. Oh, miss input. He does get punished. Oh, but burst before you can hit max for IH. Oh, that's so rough. That means that dude's gotta keep the pressure up. Oh my god. 3C anti-air for the finish.
3C anti-air is pretty huge for Arc, especially in matchups like this, especially since you can whiff cancel 5A into it. It's one of those that hits at a really nice angle compared to, like, it's a little more shallow than 623B, but it's a lot easier to get out, and that consistency is pretty huge sometimes.
Oh my god, pulls up under the Sonic with run. Switch inside and getting that in. Oh, and
oh my gosh, we got these? We got these? Are you going to the city? Oh, don't even need to.
Ooh, interesting setup.
Okay.
Oh, gets caught but isn't quite confident.
Oh, nice little 2C Abare there.
Oh, that's an interesting setup of the OTG too. Sera's ready for like every situation.
No, for real. No meter to convert off that DP from Doot. Any touch will kill, and there it is, the little falling overhead. Tough to get out of that one. Nice little falling JB. Almost got some pressure started, but a little too spaced out. Vaki is elusive, but not for long. Huge counter hit. It's going to be fat damage. JC starter. Oh, goes for mix instead of the full damage. Nice reaction.
So passive defense. Gotta give them the respect they deserve. Make this comeback.
And then Sera changing it up to be a little aggressive. Doot just so ready for it. Looking for that EX shield opportunity right away again.
Oh, we're blocking all that.
Uh-oh. Hard to blame you for whiffing the shield right there. You see Vaki doing that puffball. I really like that Sera's really mixing up the use of the puffballs, whether we're doing the forward or back puffball, trying to get away or be on top of you.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, and right there
Sera
again, the
always
puffball to
got
lock
it.
down. Sera's puffball awareness is crazy.
Oh my god, and these angles for JC are always right where we need to be.
Oh, and the backdash catch too, and just in the right spot. Oh, 2D low profile, backfiring.
Hey, I mean, listen, dude, I know you gotta go soon, but Sera's really looking to oblige. My god.
Right, I mean, F Vaki damage will definitely start doing that.
Oh my god, crazy puffball angle. These 2C callouts at range have been crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe she slipped out there.
Oh, huge whiff shield. Yeah, even without a punish, buys Doot some time to get back in, but unfortunate drop. Oh, yo, reset! Oh my gosh, the reset into the charge pillar! You almost got taken
No
to the city and back again. What? Thorn got to be taking notes. I mean, top Vaki, I believe it. It's looking mad clean right now.
Good lead here.
Ooh,
oh
nice
no,
counter hit
slipped out of
JA.
the line.
Yeah, tough one to convert right there. Oh, that's a huge hit.
And nice convert.
Uh-oh. Yeah, don't blame you for bursting in the
Heavy
corner. One
shit.
hit and you build all that meter back anyways. Just got to keep this Vaki locked down.
There's the minus transmuter challenge, but oh my god, what a DP.
Oh, and Sonic is going to be safe there. We put on the F-Moon cosplay. Just barely missing the pits. What a clutch dive cloud. It's like so hard to talk over this one too. These players are moving so fast. Like,
Yeah, right?
Sera's doing such a good job of changing up the pace. Doot's trying to keep up in the scramble, and the dive cloud just going the wrong way could be detrimental right here.
Oh!
Ooh!
Why are we doing
Situation!
C-Vaki combo? That's your dragon! Wait, that wasn't a pit loop!
Excuse me? What?
Bro! What? You can do a C-Vaki half Mamiji and confirm it into pit loop?
The double pit?
Hello?
Oh, let's go. We're still going. I'm here for it. As long as Doot's got time, I am here for it.
Yeah! Ooh, chasing
Get
too hard in
started.
the air tech scramble. Speaking of chasing, yeah, we are really trying to move around Puffball as much as possible, as difficult as that is.
Oh. Oh, that 2B so tragic. I want to say we're definitely looking for a 6-2-3D right there. It's a big shield punish, and this is why you can never count C-Arc out of these.
Oh! Tricky, tricky.
1.5 combos,
Yeah.
and that's all it takes. Nearly 7k damage off of that.
Forcing max early here. We can still take advantage of that. We got a lot of way to go, but oh, getting quick at the pit loops would have been so nice.
Both these characters so scary. I mean, we're definitely seeing in this matchup why these characters are top tier. Just so universally considered to be such. Oh, nice quick JA. You can definitely see that really high awareness from Sera on all these positionings too. Like, by the time the puffball is out, already looking for where's the opponent going.
Right?
JA low, so scary. What?
A little bit of misinput on our TK pit there. Trying to go for the 2-2C for the full screen combo.
Uh-oh. Single hit air counter hit.
Ooh! Okay. There's a good
Get
shield.
off of this. Scrambles are getting intense. All it takes is C-Arc getting a hit or two. But I mean, Sera not making it easy. Again, the back puffball. This is the most like both forward and back puffball usage I've seen from Vaki. Using it so freely, but like saving these air options. Like look at that, puffball into jump. Gonna be hard to escape when you're that right above arc like that.
Trying to reset on like a grounder these charge hits is so funny. Oh, these hits are so scary, and yeah, even off the air take situation, we find the time to heat and get most of that red health back.
Yeah, good recognition of the space to just start getting a little bit back. You can maybe take one more hit. Oh my gosh, wait, can you? Okay, yeah, Arc Guts clutched right there. Not for long. Yeah, Vaki, I feel like is a character who like has so many smooth ways to move as is, but I mean, yeah, the puffballs, the pillars, just really clean movement all around, keeping it tight. Dude saying, we'll go for it first, then should be fairly quick still. Don't undersell yourself like that.
That's crazy, actually.
But I mean, you know what? I can kind of believe both these characters are kill you in real life characters, right? Like they hit you, and it's looking rough.
Beast recognize beast.
Hachi sending power in the KHK Takeover chat.
Perfect. Oh my god. I mean, might be right about that first to 10.
Right. I mean, like, look, if Arc hits Vaki, the round is ending fast, potentially. If Vaki hits anyone, the round could end right then.
Speaking of, yup. And we got Max for insurance too. Yeah, jumps out knows it's our only really good way to challenge, but you're already back in the corner. Yo, ground puffball W?
Double air dash W? Oh, what a conversion off the trade heads up play. It's not quite gonna kill, but this might do enough damage to get you the lead. Oh no, we're just taking the safe heat. DP bait, you are dead.
Yup. Ooh, nice. Actually fully converted.
And you staying a little spaced out, you got a lead, but I mean now you're in the corner against Vaki, and Sera's not made it easy to get out, but Arc DP might get you out sometimes. Ooh! The 5B into DP valid? Yeah, Sera's sticking with the zoning game plan because all you need is one in just like this.
Yup.
Oh my gosh, almost 5k off of that. Yo, the dodge, I respect it.
Yup.
EX shield also respectable. Unfortunate failed cancel attempt there. It's pretty tough against this character. I've done all these gambles myself in this matchup, and I definitely feel that pain.
Yup.
Ooh! Sera's awareness of placing these pits outside of combos is so huge.
Right?
A little off when resetting into the pillar. Oh, and a little off to finish the full ground string. I like the mash out by Doot there.
Yeah, normally straight pits can be so disruptive because they mess you up when you're trying to do like actual combos or pit loops or something, but when you know where to place them and take advantage of them, it looks incredible. Set continues to go at a blazing pace. Ooh. Oh my god. Ooh. These interactions are so scary. Every time the friggin' pillar hits like that and it just barely doesn't connect into a full pit loop, it's actually so terrifying.
Oh, what a heads up preemptive JB. That's a really tough play to make with C-Arc all the time just because you commit so many frames to swinging both hits of JB, but I mean it's so good for covering that space when someone's going to be there.
Yep. Oh, squirmed out of the awkward angle.
Yep. Really looking for this JC, but Sera not giving it up, using this puffball to just stay way out of the way. Nice JC. It's interesting seeing how when we're throwing out a lot of puffballs like this, the threat of just falling down with the button feels so much more real all the time.
Right?
Uh-oh.
That was about to be a whole chunk of change and we didn't even need it.
For real. Good counter hit. Ooh, okay, just taking the simple combo. Not risking a drop here. Oh, because we don't need to, especially getting a counter hit like that. It's gonna be like 5K or not quite. We're going for the mix-up and same side once
Same side, baby.
I wonder if this is like a long set play. If we're taking the same side for when we finally get that cross-up, it's always gonna hit.
It might also just be like trouble adjusting it correctly because it is a little funky.
It is tough, yeah. I'm honestly, anytime I've gone for the mix-up, I don't even know what side I'm on.
Yeah, and especially when you're trying to make it like ambiguous and still know which side you want to be on, like that's just so hard. Nice round though, nice round. We need to get like a version of like heads always shreds, tails never fails for like a left-right mix-up. That's what we need to develop.
Oh, and just ripping the DP right away this time. We are going
Yup,
first
we're going
to 10
first
on
to
this
10
one.
apparently.
Put the label back on. We got Doot from Vietnam and Sera from Korea on right now. Doot CR going to work right now. Oh, would have been real close to ending it off of that touch, but I mean, you give Vaki one in, hit ugly fast. Oh, but Doot finds the escape and gets another game on the board.
Hey, you got that. You get in there, dude. You get in there.
Yeah, I really like the willingness to just rip these TK Sonics on defense. Oh. Sera asking if it's okay to change the character. Oh, okay.
Oh?
Like, I feel like F Vaki is such a difficult character. I see that much specialization in an F Vaki, and I'm like, what else could... Oh, I thought
No
we were
way.
about to... Yo, H co-op...
When your heart is low-key full of evil, but you're goated with.
Okay. With character swap, Dude is asking to finish a first to 5. I am cool with that. Look, if we only got like 2 games on a different character, that would have been rough.
True, true. Oh, the 2-2-B setup?
Next time
Oh,
we will be more
yeah.
organized about these. Yo, we got the Wise Blood color on H Kohaku.
This might be the Sera color. I don't know.
True, true.
Oh,
Oh,
we got block.
oh, we go. Do we got these? Is it okay to swap characters? Just instantly pulls out the set. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
they're 2 on point. What are we seeing?
What the fuck?
All of these players 2 on top of their game right now. No way you hit
Unfazed
those
after that,
pit loops
pulling out
and
the
you're just like, yeah,
optimized
we got
routing.
these. Right? Like, what?
Dog, if I see that, I'm shaking in my like seat here. Like, what the hell?
This is why I've been hyped to get these games on stream. The world needs to see. Alright, just stay
ripping
far
the
enough away from
H
reversal. And Doot with the lead does not need to take too much risk here. But it's hard to sit still too long when these bombs could be flying at you. Uh-oh.
Oh. No longer having the lead is gonna do a chunk. Oh,
Again.
We're actually trying to kill you. We're trying to kill you off this.
We're trying to
We're
kill
trying
you
to
in
send
real
you to
life
hell.
right now.
Oh, I barely didn't kill.
The jumping with the shield too as like a just in case. It's fun to confirm
No
too.
way.
Gamers.
Oh, and these 2-2-B setup. Oh my god, it caught the DP. I don't even know if that made for a better combo. It probably didn't, but oh my god, that backwards GC into this conversion. What is this combo? Got the Oki? Oh, we
nice
tried to
counter
command
play.
grab. We're ready with the punish. Nice.
Yeah, maybe a little slow out of fear of the Molotov in the corner right there. Nice dive climb.
Wow.
Oh yeah, left, right in the scramble. Hard to figure out.
hellish angle. Oh,
Taking a
crazy
single
elbow
ender right there.
right.
Yeah, elbow's pretty nice for stabilizing some of these in the corner right there. Hoki particularly likes going into the loops off of those sometimes. Ooh, ground Sonic loops on point.
Yeah.
Nice block of the
going
left,
for the
right.
extension to kill. Oh my god. No, you're dead.
You know what?
died
No, I
for that?
respect it. I respect it. I'm telling you, it's like Call of the Wild. Every Arc player, when you're in, it's calling your name. Like there's,
It is.
it's hard to resist.
This is a real psychological phenomenon, and we cannot explain.
This is how you know it's just real too. It's universal. Every arc ever.
Yup.
You watch C arc from any region, and it's gonna happen.
Oh. No.
Man, got it on point. Oh, but yeah, Kohaku's a little weird to combo there. Even mid loops, sometimes you have to delay that 2C a tiny bit. She's really weird to combo.
Yeah.
Alright, keeping it simple. Doing a little C arc thing. We see a lot of the C arcs. Doot was doing this earlier too. That like dash up, air dash back. You can see Kohaku, another character, doing the same thing with that JB. Oh, Sonic just barely not catching that JB there. Uh-oh. Oh, and Kohaku and Heat, are we gonna see the setup again?
Yes, we are.
How 100% on these, by the way, has not
Literally
dropped
3
yet.
for 3. Literally 3 for 3.
Yeah, and Doot with that dodge timing, right?
Yup.
So you know what's funny is when I first started the conversation to be like, all right, let's get some events going over here. They were saying like, oh, you're gonna get to see the Korean demons come out and destroy us. And now I know, and you can tell that this has been happening because Doot is also ready with that dodge, right? Like.
Yup. To us, this is a horrifying specter of all the things that have been done to us could be so much worse. And to them, this is just another morning. A scary morning, but just another
It
one.
really is. Just some casual Sunday morning games.
And Sera's routing in general too is different from the stuff we see from Omla even before the unblockable, going for the 2368 Bato at the start. Like that stuff's crazy.
Oh, and the clean. Yeah, it looks like Doot had that jump cancel too, but I've done that same mistake before. It looks like not jumping back there.
So H-Koha can wait for the dodge and whiff punish it. Yeah.
That's crazy that if that didn't kill, we were about to see a route into Archetype right there. Like, while all that's happening, Kohaku is bouncing off the wall.
Yup. Oh, nice catch. Too far though. Oh my god. The pressure is so active. There's so many rebeats and whiff cancels. Like, oh my goodness.
Oh, way to just send it all the way. Oh my gosh, I thought the bomb was gonna come for you right there. Woo.
No.
I was holding my breath
No,
for a
no.
moment there.
No. Bunker doesn't hit 2QP. No. I've
And
never thought
after-
about that, and I never want to think about it again.
No, for real. After so much command grab, it's not a surprise when the 2A just pulling up finally works again. Oh my gosh, Dodge barely sneaking out there. Are we gonna build the meter for you?
Command grab.
Oh, finally a drop.
I
Okay.
waited up.
First drop of
We
the
totally
set.
would have seen an unblockable.
Happens to everyone, right? No, but that meter was definitely coming back on for that.
Yup.
Nice elbow. The 5A anti-air, really clutch hit for Sera here.
Nice.
I'm still stuck on the fact that like H. Koha and F. Vaki are both such high maintenance characters. How do you got both of these?
Right?
And yeah, I mean that's strike throw for you there. All right, no
Circuit break,
meter on.
baby.
No meter, no problem. Just wake up throw. Okay.
Yup.
I like the TK Sonic right away there, just being like, "Yeah, you're not throwing me back." Spend that bar. We're in max.
We can't get our health back, and that's too far to burst, and one more hit's gonna do it, and we can't get our health back. Yup.
Yeah, again. Just leveraging that Kohaku spacing. JB hitting from a mile away. I see why Doot still won the first to 5 on the character swap. I mean, we're definitely seeing something special here.
Yup. I'm very glad we're getting to see this play out.
Oh, just pulling up again with the 5A. Like, we saw so much of the command grab combos early. Oh, and another one. And another drop, but the tech trap anyways. After seeing that setup a couple times, I just told my roommate to peek over and watch. And now we're seeing a couple of drops. It's like the commentator's curse all over again.
I swear Sera hit like 4 of those in a row.
Backwards hits to convert. Yo, for real, right? Like, we just saw perfect loops into that and then just... Ooh, scary thing. Been dicey on both sides, and there's that Kohaku whiff. Classic way of hitting that character. It's not always easy.
Yup.
But if she puts out one of those buttons, I mean, it can happen. Getting started with some different kind of read pressure than we've seen from Doot thus far.
Having to get real funky out here.
Oh no, unfortunate. That does happen to some characters more than others. We pull them over.
Go!
Yo, if you went into the loops off of that.
Oh, we bait.
Yeah, the extra jump there killing too many frames, unfortunately. And Doot with a big opportunity again.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Little OTG for that corner carry and just barely getting the lead.
Oh my god.
You can see the elbow start up there too. You see her just get pulled out of that.
Dude, Sera is such a beast.
The strike throw mind reads. Oh my gosh, 2C anti-air. Really clutch sweep right there. I respect the wake up dodge. I'm also a dodge master. Alright, the return. Yup.
Yes.
Hey.
Try to get some very, very slight delays in there.
You can do that? You can do
what?
that? What?
Oh, right. There's a different version of the unblock. I feel like you just made that up and it's like being retroactively like freaking retconned in my memories, but yeah, she can do that. When you low-key on layer 1 million and it's 4 games in.
For real. I mean, establish the unblockable setup normally 3 times. Go crazy on the 4th one, I guess. Yup.
Oh, and you're getting unblockable off this too, baby.
I mean, that's strike throwing melty for you.
Oh, that might have actually built enough meter to burst, but... Whew, what a finish. Oh my god.
For real, the 5-0 from Sera here. I believe we got RobTheHobBop and Crescent Yuki up next.
Yo, RobTheHobBop?
Yeah. They're looking to see if we're running first to 10, and we are.
Okay.
I believe they're from the same local scene as well in
Yo.
Indonesia. Yeah, it was sometime last year. I confirmed earlier during the last set. Um, Yuki had Yuki had promoted some offline event happening over there, which is where I recognized the tag RobTheHobBop. I believe they both played in that event. They're at character select. We are getting in there. Rob the Hob over here. Tibetan monk man, China Manchu secret. I know it. For real, for real. That's how it felt seeing that mix up. I can't lie. Like
Literally.
that command grab happened, and the ancient skulls are flying through my mind. Like, ooh, CCL. Fun character to watch.
Yo, Desert Town, they got my
Ooh,
stage.
Okay, let's go. And we're running first to 10 here. Let me fix the layout. Oh, we do got that C save. Yuki coming back out. Okay. Again, he did say he really wanted to play this character lately. Oh my gosh, counter hit JC starter.
Luckily, the connection is behaving, so it's working out, and we get in the full combo. No, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my
I'm
bad.
telling you, the commentator's curse in
My
this game
bad.
is crazy.
My bad.
I wonder if CL is weird for that combo. Did see that OTG Soko right there.
Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised. I just know CL is weird to combo for like all of my characters.
We're not ready for the challenge on close range for A.
Nice little air dodge offense there, and the EX shield not quite going to get you out this time. Alright, keep it simple. Just try and catch something quick with that 2C, not overcommit.
Oh, watch the guard bar.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, the whiff shield's going to be a little rough, or that whiff air dodge is going to be rough.
That was about to be the craziest punish of all time.
Oh my gosh, that kill!
Yo,
I forgot how
that
much
thing just hella
that
damage.
was.
Checking the skies a little bit, these high Sokos, a little too much. Ooh! Yo, rare Sisei EX Shield 5A, but it's clean. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be it.
Yeah, Soko is going to cover that pretty nicely. Oh, and we get the 6B conversion this time.
Oh, and command grab too? Too much grappler action.
Yep.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, that link can be tough sometimes. I struggle with that one on this character. Yeah, resetting on that -1 here. It's still tough to find your way out. Even when we're technically minus. In a game like Melty, -1 is basically 0 or +1. It's not too different. Oh my gosh, deep GB here. And Yuki with game 1.
Alright, blocks. Ooh, we tried to pull up with the air throw, but we drifted just a little too far back. Nice. Not going for a rejump Soko. Kind of messing the height up on our combo there. Even just a ground Soko is fine. There we go.
Full combo, getting that out. Oh, and finally
kinda wanna
tries to
jet a
mash
little
out
lower.
on... Yeah. Rob trying to finally fight his way out on that -1, but picked the button that just got beat out, unfortunately.
Oh, and yeah, we cleared, but no, just pressing GC would have worked.
Yeah, once you're in the air right there, you have the answer. I understand the panic shield though, unfortunately.
Ah.
It's easy, especially against a character with this many options. I wonder if maybe he thought it was going to be the 2-2 seed.
Ooh, nice, Soko.
Great
A
conversion
nice
from Rob.
conversion, too. Jump up.
Oh, good blocks. Alright, a little Susei staggers. Guard bar was
Guard bar
looking a little
continues to get
unhealthy.
crushed.
Yeah, and it looked like Rob was recognizing the same, trying to fight his way out, but Yuki one step ahead.
Yeah, burst, get him off ya.
Oh,
One effective. The pit, though. Watch out for the pit. Yeah.
Yuki been pretty on top of these EX shields on Wake Up, not really letting people get that offense for free.
Ooh, there's a nice pit timing, and yup. Very, very insured pressure.
Oh my gosh, I put the wrong tag up. It says Crescent Yuki again instead of Yuki Minakami. I'm looking at the Discord and I still put the, I autopilot the name. Ooh, okay.
Oh
Got the good
yeah,
routes?
there's the stuff. I love that route.
It looks so sick.
Buttons.
Oh,
Yo, the 6Bs is playing nasty spacing trap.
for real. 6B putting in mad work on this offense.
Got the raw 4B hitting. Not what anybody wanted there. EX stomp, perfect. Okay.
Yeah, just
Rob
running
going
that
in.
one all the way.
Yeah, Rob definitely like very uncomfortable with the situations that like Yuki is putting him in, but other than that, doing pretty good.
A nice little conversion. I like that we're sticking with this air dodge into the keys here. Yuki getting real comfortable trying to shield this, but it's not really gonna work out. Double perfect from RobTheHobBop.
Oh my god, that was a double perfect. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, especially when you're just holding those keys right there. I mean, unless you want to hit like a jump out or something like that, there's not really a whole lot of reason to shield there.
Ooh, slick. Got that dead timing down now. Try to command grab. Not quite.
An unfortunate drop. Yeah, that's a two-framer right there. It's a little tough.
TTB rare actual footage of it hitting.
Right? I like these spaced out keys.
Yeah, honestly, it's a really nice tool when placed properly like that.
Your 2-on-4C unfortunately not placed properly there.
Oh, spend the burst with the huge life lead. Seal the deal.
Yeah, good reaction to 2B from Rob right there too, recognizing Yuki jumping. We're not gonna get the conversion off of this hit. Oh no, it was a held shield, but we didn't recognize. Unless she says gonna go for that command grab right there, held shield can be a really tough option to make good on there. Ooh!
Oh, and just walling up so hard. That G214A really feeling like his own Soko.
Right, and whenever 2C or like a sweep whiffs in a situation like that, I'm always assuming it's Akiha's hurt box. It's so annoying in a lot of these situations. How vertically the can be. For a lot of characters. Right, nice little
Watch it float overhead. Safe.
When someone is pulling up on the ground, that is where it's going to be safe. Ooh! Saved with the gat a little bit. Oh, and the third key is
Save
the
it, counter it. Oh my god, okay. Thankfully we finished things out and even steal the meter as a treat for our mistake.
Nice little JA to salvage it. Rob's getting a lot of these really good key taps too, and just not quite finding these 2 C's to convert all the time.
Oh, but we are pulling up all on our...
Oh, and again missing that JC Ender.
Still just getting the rod that pressure pretty good.
Safe crew is going to be so quick with these lays to crappy after -1. Triple P coming in clutch again. Yuki just getting a little antsy on a lot of these situations where Rob is chucking these air keys.
Ooh,
dive kick.
Getting some flip in there after the 5cc plus range.
Oh, clean JA right there. Shisei so prone to being in the air that JA is going to be really good to snipe, and so is the Monte ball.
Yo, anti-air Monte ball is crazy.
It looked like Yuki whiffed the command grab there too off shield. Really good awareness, but I think CL just had a little extra hang time there, it looked like. Grab just whiffed. I definitely heard the little sound. A nice catch on the backdash. Safe free run speed, going to be really good at chasing these down on the ground. Oh, unfortunate drop there.
Yeah.
I like the idea of Soko there, but I mean, as long as you cleared it, you're going to have that punish.
Yep, got the clean punish anyways.
Yeah, 2 and 4C, again, a great tool when people are on the ground, but because people will be on the ground and it can be so hard to avoid, it's definitely easy to get a little too accustomed to using that defense speed.
Good shield on the held right there.
Oh, and don't forget finding his mark.
Nice convert, but oh yeah, the CL hair box slipping out the last second. Oh, this could be the start of something. Can't burst this air throw combo. Oh, but they'll wake up arc drive yet again.
Yo, double whiff that, okay. Yuki did ping Rob right before this and being like, oh, can I have a chance to play my friends? So they're definitely having fun with this one.
That's sick. That's hype.
Oh, that route is so sick. Unfortunately, cannot finish it again. A lot of these combos are pretty tight for Sisei. I like these staggers too, not something we see a lot from Sisei.
Oh!
Yeah, pressing it not quite the right time and falling right into the keys. But you know what?
Yeah.
Just spend that burst, keep your momentum. You got a huge lead, you got great positioning, and a get in the corner off of all that.
Yo, looking like Whisk with the guy. Let's go.
Oh, hey Sera.
Oh my god, I can't believe Jay got hit there.
Oh, nice little anti-air. Is that 3B, right? CL got too many normals.
she does. I had to stop and think a second.
When working on the frame data bot, I looked through all of the moves, and like I feel like if you're thinking characters with a lot of moves, see Ryogi also comes to mind, right? She got the custom combo moves, she got all the record follow-ups. Her JSON file for that was like 600 lines or something, 580 maybe. CL's was like 1300.
No way.
CCL's move list was literally like more than twice as long as any other character.
That's actually crazy, right?
For real.
Oh, yo, the double JC starter. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, off the counter hit. We're seeing kind of a similar thing to the way Yuki was playing on War 2. Really good at challenging people in the air, pressing these JA normals, clean JA, scouting. Oh,
Mhm.
but great awareness from Rob, closing in the space on the ground when he's in the air, sending the far circle. She kind of has to predict where you're going to go with those. Catch you running into them.
Ooh, pulls up from behind and switch into the corner there, but not quite.
High air counter hit leading to a combo. Very rare to see that off that DP.
Oh my god, the JA City you are being taken to. Regular dead.
Plus frames behind the pit. That guard bar already starting to get low again, but finally finds a gap for 214C to work again. It's only one more touch either way right now.
Got someone clutch there. Ooh, but JB. Nice.
JB in the scramble got that nice wide coverage to catch people moving underneath.
Big hit. Full route.
Classic Sisei situation. Nice blocks. Getting a lot of these resets, even when we're minus.
Ooh, recognize a good angle from 2C.
Yeah, just not quite solid on all of these straight hit pickups here. Finding a couple of good hits, but I mean, one of the really big things in this one so far is Yuki's making every hit go further, and yeah, once that meter is on the table, you can't get so comfortable throwing the keys.
Blood trade is crazy for the finish. That's hype.
What I like, again, we've seen so consistently through set 2 Rob's awareness to use these air keys. Kind of as a way to pin Yuki to the ground.
Ooh.
Nice EX shield.
Trying to call it a backdash.
Oh, nice anti-air 2-2, really on point with these. You know, I said last time when that counter hit converted to a combo that you don't see that a lot, but after saying that, I feel like it's just, you don't really see the anti-air 2-2 come out a lot, you know?
Ooh, there we go, beautiful, beautiful. It's awkward, but it's consistent. Going for these
Also
charge
consistent
DCs
blocks
every
from
time.
Rob here. Spending it all for the damage is not going to be enough for the lead, but at this point, a little bit of chip might get you there.
Oh!
Ooh, yeah, tricky spacing right there. Oh, with the EX shield clutch from Yuki. In that situation, too, I mean, you do have to watch out for throwing keys because the air EX Soko could just come through you in a tracking way, but you also don't really need to go all the way in, and you can recognize just have that time.
Ooh, empty Lotus time. Real sneaky.
More of these resets. You got that EX guard, gotta start hitting some of these, or this is what happens to Yuki fully
Yup.
the convert.
And after doing so much pressure, that red health is looking on the low.
Nice following JB.
Good start.
Another little shield gamble getting poked out by the low. Yuki really having fun with these shields too. And it got another, you know, I can see why. A lot of these shields are connected.
Yo, 2DB actually clutch for Soko though. I'm surprised that didn't roll through. That's nice.
Right? Okay, I like not taking the keys this time. Throwing someone full screen, not exactly going to have the space to get much off of trying anyways. But JC in the scramble, Yuki's doing a really good job of maneuvering into these spaces where if Rob wants to hit these anti-airs, it's gotta be like a really heads-up 2B or a 2-2 right there, or you're just gonna end up holding more Sisei offense. Oh, another heads-up JA, but the missed conversion. Yeah, these straight hits are pretty tough to pick up on.
Yeah, unfortunately, playing some kind of like traditional defense and just trying to like block out an RPS at the right moment, you really have to take advantage of like specifically the 2-1-4A reset point, or it's just not gonna work out against this character. On the cheeky air throw, just to finish off as easily as possible. Nice, nice.
Oh, nice little trade here. And again with the JJ putting in a lot of work in this matchup, definitely showing that Rob's pretty aware of his spacing here. Sisei is going to be in the air a lot to play Sissoko, so you can come up from underneath. That's a great button to catch there.
You missed like 3 wars. Actually, it was like 1 war set, but it was right at the start, Zapper.
Wara was right at the beginning, unfortunately. you missed the one set. But I mean, the Wara
It was
player
hyped,
is
though. You
right
should watch
here on
back.
Sisei. This is like the Indonesian version of Yuzupoke. Got to see Wara and a Sisei.
Wait, actually true. What the hell?
Yuki Minakami did.
Correct.
He did play Wara earlier. Play to see Wara into Doot. 10-5.
Yep.
Working on another first
Very
attempt
good.
here, 6-2 up, but another heads up JA from Rob. Oh my gosh, tragic trade. Oh my gosh! Oh, slick run under too. It's these scramble situations up close where it looks like Yuki is a lot more composed here.
Oh, sneaky command grab. Yeah, Rob's been blocking so much that he's running into guard bar issues. Command grab is definitely going to be a nice play.
Right, one of the first we've seen too. Oh, and blood heat on the table.
Oh, yes!
Yup. Sometimes the shields are hitting and you just want to keep hitting more, you know? I mean, and they sure are hitting for Yuki right now. We gotta have a shield counter.
Facts.
Honestly, I should start doing that for midweeks. Have like a shield counter in the corner and pick it up every time.
Wait, true. The shield counter when the skeleton set pops up.
Give a whole new meaning to shield counter. Another little scramble looked like a kimono dash coming out of that one too.
Oh, I didn't even realize your bunker was like that. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot. Oh, got a cheeky reset. Yo, we got the TK sinker? Okay, damage.
Big
5K.
damage addition.
Yo.
Even when the Soko whiffs, it looks like Rob is not quite ready for these situations. And it's tough. It's one of those that I feel like you have to be pretty experienced in the matchup to be looking for, like, okay, when she's going to reset here, it's going to be Soko. And if that whiffs, you've got to be looking for it and recognizing immediately because she's going to be in a great position to just reset again with the button.
Yeah.
But again, still playing solid in the air a little bit, like chucking the keys when we're spaced out, not overcommitting on them too hard. But I mean, Yuki is just so good at finding hits in these little scrambles.
I like the far mash idea, but that's nasty.
Nice little tip throw here. Yeah, Fearless first. I mean, you've got such a lead already. Might as well keep up the momentum. Really close to just sealing out the round. And that's, again, another case where Rob's got a really good instinct. Just dashing out through that. She doesn't have the frames to get that Soko off for free, but just wasn't quite ready to place the anti-air where it needed to be.
Oh, oh, oh! Nice air to air. A little too funky. Nice. Hit when, or Soko when someone's in the corner is so especially nasty. pickup. And yes, trying to seal the deal with the Oki there. Ooh, yo, floating up high?
Ooh, just barely spacing out that 2C2. Masoko gonna catch the jump out. Happy accident in Yuki's favor here. Switching it up, going in a little bit more, putting on that pressure, and it's working out. Pushes Yuki to the corner and finds a nice hit off the scramble. Great way to switch it up, especially after playing a game that's overall been a lot more defensive.
Ooh!
Low hit, but the pit throwing off the combo. Yeah, you gotta be ready for the pit-specific routes in cases like this. Any character who's got the funny set play tools. Yo, 6B putting in so much work here.
Back. Oh, so we didn't reach, but oh, we could have traded favorably because we were in the air. You just gotta tech forwards. Yo, bunker against that? Oh my god, you are a genius. I can't believe that almost killed. 2B whiff punished. Let's go.
And Rob with another round on the board. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I can't actually tell the 5B and 6B apart too well.
The 6B one is slightly higher.
Yeah, it's a little up, but in the moment, I'm like, well, her leg is up.
Fair enough.
Empty low.
Ooh, empty low's putting in crazy work.
On the
That's a perfect.
Yeah, really clean round. Rob's got a lot of good ideas too. Like, I like the idea to sneak out there. It's just, it's tough to be fighting the Sisei character until you're really ready with the refined answers to the Zoki. The pit is just very impressive, covering a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Nice 2B covering the landing there. I like the choice of 2B too. If like there was a little air dodge or something, you might be able to catch it at that range. But not this range, unfortunately, getting caught backwards.
Yeah, pretty much all of CCL's anti-airs are going to be a little forward moving.
I like the swap to heat. I was just about to say we've seen some great defensive instincts from Rob thus far, but mostly blocking has not rotated enough of the mechanical options to find ways out. Finally did, but just scramble after scramble.
Shout out to Rob going for the air last arc when he had the chance.
Yup. And shout out to Yuki also for going for the arc drive ender. Couldn't find it, but the 5C anti-air will find its mark.
5C anti-air is beast. You know,
Right?
the CC players, most of them are not brave enough for such a technique.
Every time a hit like that connects, it feels so good.
Trying to wall up in the corners before the situation. So rough for Rob, but floating high with the keys is working out.
On Soko reset too.
Yo, got the multi-shield into the arc drive and the single hit counter hit. That's actually comboable? I had no idea. Oh, nice counter hit. Oh my god, Seal's too slim. How is she so thin when she eats so much?
EX guard too. Creating a wide space off that one. Oh my gosh, and yeah.
No.
Not quite the right angle there. Yuki up on set point. Ooh, sneaking past the keys in the air a little bit. But you know, again, Rob is at least throwing the keys at these ranges where it's going to be hard to get punished. I think maybe if Yuki is ready for it, you can probably position for Soko to catch the landing, or at least pressure the landing.
Yeah, absolutely.
In this case, just catching
nice.
the keys with the JC too. Nice tick throw.
Alright, mid
Little
screen
OTG
Oki, what's the
as
play? So it gets tagged, pretty nice. Oh, I didn't quite have the conversion off the double overhead.
Yep.
After going for empty low so many times, our layer 1 option's back to working.
Oh, so close to hitting that gap. All right, one more blood heat. Are we gonna have a chance for
Alright,
it?
show me the show me the air last dark on Soko. No.
Not quite. And yeah, Yuki finding an instant those air keys, just like had the space slip under and recognized it. Now, do you escape?
Oh,
Sisei
blocks
one
empty
more
low?
time?
Delayed jump out versus the reset. Okay, okay. Rob's moving.
And
Yeah.
moving right into that Soko, Yuki Minakami taking it 10-2. Really nice Sisei play. I mean, despite the drops, which will happen sometimes on Netplay, just showing off the character pretty well. Nice Oki. Had a lot of good pickups. Strong offensive rotation overall. And I mean, good stuff to Rob, too. Definitely showed some good general fighting game instincts, trying to sneak out of the corner, waste the challenge in the air. Had some really good JAs and air throws right where Yuki was going to be. But just like, it needs some more matchup experience to really tie those up into more solid answers.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely was like playing CL very well, but playing against Sisei, big adjustment.
And that is going to be it for the exhibitions this time. Thank you to everyone in KHK Takeover for playing. Definitely going to have to make this a monthly deal, maybe even twice a month. We'll see how things are looking, especially because, I mean, my schedule is a little up in the air in the near future.